So okay, this is session 2 actually. Okay, so session 1 already we discussed the theoretical concept, the overview of the observability for the SRE role, the observability which contains 3 stacks: metrics, logs, traces. Yeah, wait, I requested them to enable chat. Wait, let them enable. Okay. Okay, so it's enabled. Huh? Are you able to see others messages? Then great, yeah. Okay, so let me share my screen first. Okay, so this is a session 2. Session 2. Session 1 already available on YouTube also. So metrics concept today, part of observability. So metrics part. Okay. Yeah. So this is observability stack. Under observability, we have a metrics, under logs, and traces. So today session 2 is for metrics. Yeah. Okay. So this session also available in YouTube. But whoever, I can see many of them simply depends on the YouTube. But my suggestion is to join every workshop live classes. The reason, I don't think so, if recording is there, you will get interest to see that. If something is there in our end, definitely we can post one always. So my recommendation is to attend live classes only, except any emergency work is there. Okay. Yeah, I can see many people join. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, even a best example, right? Yeah, so the best example, I decided to learn 1 year back. I decided to learn 1 year back Java actually. So I took recordings for Java, but even not at open single recording. The reason videos with me, so I can see anytime like that. So completely postpone. It's been 1 year, not at open single video. So this is my my example. I'm saying, I don't know in your case. My case, this is okay. I know the things. So if something is with us, we don't have the necessity of the, I mean, the importance of that now. So always better to attend live sessions. Try to complete the same day. Yeah, I can say that. And guys, this session is for not for freshers. I'm not saying not for freshers. Actually, my intention is you are unable to understand this concept end to end. The reason people know already what is DevOps, what is AWS, what is monitoring something, they can understand. But completely new, this is the first session for you in IT. You don't know what is monitoring, you don't know what is cloud, you don't know what is server and all. Definitely, this workshop may be create a lot of thing in your brain like this is not for me. You can definitely understand, but let's understand what is what. Okay, in IT companies there is a monitoring process. Okay, application run inside the server we can monitor like that. So in your laptop, task manager is there now, we can monitor CPU RAM, same like that we can monitor. Okay, yeah, workshop group already here, right? Every day, I mean every week you will get updates. You can join here also. If anyone want to join, if you are interested, you can join. No force here. Only for you get updates, only workshop, yes. Other than no updates on this group, only workshop. Please conduct sessions in the offline, sir. We are missing a lot of your classes. I'll try the next week. Thank you. But even if I take work, I don't have problem to come and take. Even I'm more comfortable in institute only. Here network issues are there, many things. But people not coming right Sunday. That's what I'm taking online. Okay. So guys, this workshop is very important. I have implemented my one of my project recently. So this is not only for understand monitoring. This is not only for interview prospective. This is for definitely you can do in your project. You can implement the stuff without anyone help. That's what the intention is. Okay, let's get started. So guys, I can say the main importance of the metrics. So guys, for example, just what is metrics, I can try to give the yeah, some overview on this. For example guys, this is my AWS account. Understand, if it is Azure also same process, GCP also same process. Now today lab you can do on AWS, Azure, GCP, anywhere it will work. So this is my AWS account. So my end, let's take here. So many servers are running my end. I'm taking like this. Many servers are running. Yeah. Hmm. So assume it guys, in your account many servers are running. Servers, when we can, why these many servers are required? We have a many applications. We have a many applications running in these servers. I'm taking EC2 instances. If required, you can take Azure also, no problem. Yeah. So for example, definitely if you want to monitor the server load, if you not monitor the server load, these are many users can access your application. Definitely server will give some hardware to run your application, right? In this case, if people are accessing this, if number of requests will increase, if number of requests will be increased, so accordingly the hardware resources also will be consumed more to support your request. In this case, definitely on the server, CPU will increase, RAM will increase. So network component, CPU, most of the things, CPU, RAM. Many things are there, but most important parameters are CPU, RAM. So CPU, RAM also increase along with the load of the server. So in this case, many servers are there here. Many servers are there. Yeah. So in this case, definitely if any server load will be increased, if you are not monitor, what will happen? Definitely after some time, the server will be crash. So definitely monitoring is very important. Along with the monitoring, alerting also very important. For example, this server load you want to check. So how you can check? This is very difficult process, right? If I take a, for example, every day you can go and check here. Monitoring stuff is not easy task. So every day you can connect the AWS account and check all the servers are not easy task. Anytime load can increase, it's a dynamic nature as per the traffics. So definitely a developer can, I mean, developer means not only to who write a Python and Java code, anyone, monitoring stack developer also, developer who develop the monitoring stack development is a developer also. So now in this case, for example, yeah, 9 servers are there, but this is very small number. My point of view, real time you can see 100 plus servers also. So how you can check each and every server login and all? For example, my end, okay, servers are there. If servers are there, you can click on the server, you can check the CPU utilization. This is, it's a very long process. 100 servers are there, you need to log in AWS account and check the 100 servers. It's not at all possible. So directly, I mean, what I'm trying to say, connect each and every server and check the load is not at all possible, even not at all good approach also. In this case, what I need a dashboard from where I can manage everything without connect each and every server. In this case, what we are implementing here, one stack we are implementing, this stack is called metric stack. So here I need a, yeah, I need a one help here to call the all the metrics into metric collector. So here this is a node exporter. This node exporter collect the metrics from all the servers. So I mean each and every server you have to install the node exporter. So this node exporter collect the metrics from the all the servers. Okay, this job is to collect the metrics only. Yeah, and after that this node exporter, all the metrics will be collected. After that we have a one more component, very important component is Prometheus component. So Prometheus will run the query. It will ask to node exporter, I need CPU information, I need memory information, I need connection information. This will continuously ask every 15 minutes, as I said in the demos class, I mean, as I said in the day one class. So in this case, whenever Prometheus will request, metric exporter will give the information back. Okay, take this is the information. Okay. Now the problem is Prometheus can collect the node exporter. That's cool. But here one more thing. Prometheus can collect it, but Prometheus will not display the metrics. This is the main problem. Prometheus don't have a good UI to where you can go and check the metrics. That's what Prometheus need help here to collect the metrics from node exporter and give to some other place. So it will take a it will send to other place where we can display the metrics easy way. That component is Grafana component. Yeah, Grafana component. Yeah, these three are very important. So Grafana component, that's cool. Now Grafana, yeah, Grafana will ask to Prometheus as per the user requirement. Prometheus will send back to the request to Grafana. Grafana will display. Now our job is very easy. So what we can do, simply we can go now. I can monitor everything from single dashboard only. No need to go for multiple dashboards, right? So simple, what I can do here, monitoring. Yeah. Now in my system, so I can open the Grafana. So the Grafana will give the complete information to me. So I can monitor my load. Not only one server, all the servers. So this node exporter, you have to install into all the servers. Otherwise, how Prometheus no need to run all the servers, right? If you run Prometheus into all the servers, you will get you get many dashboards, Prometheus endpoints. No, we need a single dashboard only, not multiple dashboards. So node exporters can install into all the servers. Okay. Yeah, node exporter into install into all the servers like this. See, this node exporter job is to collect the metrics and send to Prometheus. Okay. Now the thing is, understand guys, Prometheus call the metrics by using node exporter. Prometheus can use tags, instance tags, not IPs. The reason all the servers we can give a same name only. For example, these servers created by auto scaling group, AWS auto scaling group. Definitely auto scaling group create all the servers into same name. Okay. So this is dynamic way, dynamic approach. In your interview, definitely they will ask. For example, a small example I'm saying here to you. Prometheus collect all the servers information. Correct. So in this case, if you add a server's IPs by collecting this node information, this node inside matrix, this node means server only. This server inside matrix, this server inside matrix. I have added all the IP details into the Prometheus YAML file. This server is deleted, for example, on auto scaling group. Due to some reason, this server deleted. Again, auto scaling group created a new server. New IP will come, right? Unable to Prometheus will call this server. That's what the dynamic approach is. The dynamic approach to call Prometheus to nodes by using tags. Okay. Even server delete and create also by ASG. We no need to worry. And one more thing here, important thing is, important thing is here. Yeah. So here important thing is node exporter running inside the server, right? If server deleted, auto scaling group create a new server, automatically node exporter should be there inside the server. In this case, we can use EC2 user data or AMI. EC2 user data or AMI we can use for EC2 user data, AMI we can use for to get node exporter automatically inside the server. So new server will come, automatically node exporter will be there. So Prometheus will call the node exporter. And now, okay, this is cool. For example, okay, you may get it out. Veera, okay, I'm monitoring everything. For example, I'm busy for 2 hours. I need to do some other work. I'm not in front of the desk. But if something issue is there, how do you know? Alert management. So alert management is very important. So in the market, we have a many alert management, but important thing is pager duty. I use this is when I was in the Uber company. I use this. That's what I'm explaining this pager duty. So here pager duty is a alert manager. Okay. So when any alert manager, yeah. So we can use here, we can install this alert manager first inside. So now alert manager is required. Again, each server. Alert manager is to give alerts. Node exporter is to give the metrics. So which alert manager we are using? Pager duty. So each and every server alert manager is required. Node exporter is required. I'm using this alert manager, pager duty. So in this case, for example, I'm not available for coming 2 hours. No need to worry. If something issue is there, immediately will get an alert in your phone or in your pager duty phone. You will get directly call from the pager duty. So if you get a pager duty call, you need to understand something emergency is there. There is a CPU alert. As you predetermined value will be crossed. So immediately you can look into the issue. So till here clear the main agenda. Any questions from anyone? SNS also we can use, but it's AWS service, right? Okay, everyone is clear, right? Hmm. PagerDuty is yeah, two versions are there. Enterprise is there. This one also, right? Yeah, perfect. So guys, PagerDuty is a third-party tool. You can configure your email. You can configure your phone number everywhere. You can use. We can easily configure SNS. We have to create again inside endpoint and some SMTP configurations, many configurations required. Even guys, you may get a doubt, right? Veera, I have a small doubt here. Every cloud give the monitoring stuff. CloudWatch is there. Okay, Azure monitoring is there. We have a CloudWatch, right? Why Grafana Prometheus? So now I'm going to show you both the differences also. CloudWatch and Grafana Prometheus. So the thing is, two things we have to understand here. You can use CloudWatch also, and our combination of Grafana Prometheus. Also, yeah, also you can see here, and one more important thing is Prometheus is a metrics collector. Grafana will display the dashboard, right? Here, see the difference now. You can use Prometheus as a source, right? You can use Prometheus as a source. You can use Grafana as a dashboard here. Okay. So again, just I'm showing you here with logos only. So this is a node exporter. We know already, right? So node exporter, we have a node exporter. So Prometheus and Grafana, for example, see here, focus here. I'll answer your questions. Yeah. So here, node exporter is there, Prometheus is there, Grafana is there. So we can use like this, or also we have a one more way, but customizing is not easy. Like the way is simple. You can take CloudWatch as a source instead of Prometheus. I'm saying CloudWatch as a source. Again, you can take Grafana also. So I will show you the both cases. Okay. Now Amazon CloudWatch already run on the, by default run on the, it will call already all the server metrics. You no need to install node exporters and agent also. Directly you can configure Grafana also with your CloudWatch source without Prometheus. Already CloudWatch is there. So we no need to worry about the source. Here Grafana source is Prometheus. You can use Grafana source as a CloudWatch. Same Azure monitoring, Google monitoring also we can use if the project is on Google, if the project on Azure. Same thing, alert manager PagerDuty you can use, or you can use, as we know, we can use SNS, SES also. This is for AWS, okay? So now you can take here, yeah, Amazon SNS, you can use. We have a many ways to monitor stuff, but customizing not possible on AWS services. The reason, if you take a SNS, it's a managed service. We cannot configure more stuff there. CloudWatch also managed service. We cannot customize the required things. But Grafana, Prometheus, PagerDuty these are all alternate third-party tools. You can do whatever is required. That's what the main difference. Okay, customizing is not possible for the AWS services. As is, if you want to use, you can use. But these are alternate tools. We have a ops ramp also. Okay. Clear na? Dynamic call, Pranil. Dynamic call means, for example, this server is deleted. On auto scaling group, this server is deleted. What auto scaling group will do? Create one more server, right, to manage the desired count. So, I mean, whoever having AWS knowledge, only they can understand. Just I'm saying that. So, auto scaling group job is what? Manage this 9 servers. If any server will delete, auto scaling group again create one more server. If one more server will create, new IP will come na. If you use the Prometheus inside IPs as a source to call this 9 servers metrics by calling purpose, if you use a 9 IPs, when server will delete, new server will create, IP will change, Prometheus unable to call the this server if you use the IP. Dynamic approach means instead of using IPs, just call the tags. That means auto scaling group create a same name of the server. Tag means name. So whatever servers are matching with this name, Prometheus will call. So each application, definitely dedicated servers are the dedicated auto scaling group is there. Application, whatever application is running, all servers we are using same name, right? That's it. Clear na? Always, I'll tell you the which method is recommended also. So that's what I'm saying, right? These are plug and play methods. We cannot customize. These are we can customize required stuff. So depends. A small projects are there. I don't want any customizations. I need as is. You can take a Amazon CloudWatch also. No, I need a many customizations. So I need a alerts to phone, call, emails, and also the Prometheus YAML file. I need to configure, right? The time delay is 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and also I needed these many metrics. I don't want many metrics. I need only CPU utilization. I need, so we can customize anything. Clear na? So guys, tell me, to do this practical, correct? To do this practical, how many minimum servers required to prove this practical? Total how many servers required minimum? Very good. We can take 2 or 3. Okay, let me show you. So practically to show this, I'm taking 2 servers. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is the server 1 and one more is server 2. Okay. So in this server, I'm installing Grafana Prometheus. Okay, so I'm installing Grafana Prometheus. Okay. Grafana. So Prometheus. Okay. Okay. So we have a port number Prometheus is 9090 to access. These are web-based process 3300. So when you install Grafana Prometheus, you can open the dashboard directly Grafana Prometheus. That's cool. But I want to measure which server metrics. This is the target one. Which server metrics? Target server metrics. This is the target one. So this target metrics, I'm going to call by Prometheus. So first request will go to Prometheus. I can say simple. The request first goes to here to Prometheus and Prometheus to, yeah, I can say simple here to here and here to here, like this. So you can monitor directly like this. Okay. So now tell me guys, on which instance, yeah, Grafana Prometheus, if you want, you can dedicated servers you can create, or same server you can use. Okay. So total 2 servers, server 1, server 2. So now, yeah, tell me guys, server 1, I can clearly see here Prometheus Grafana need to install. What about target node? Target node inside, what and all need to install? Tell me, everyone. Node exporter? Only node exporter? Ah, very good. Node exporter plus application always there, right? We no need to talk about application. Node exporter plus alert manager. We have to install these two. Very good. Okay. So here Prometheus call the alerts. Okay. Prometheus call here, guys, two things I can say. Very important stuff I'm going to explain here. Prometheus collect the metrics, and Prometheus, if any metrics issues are there, as per the set points, it will be violate anything. So Prometheus will send to directly pager duty. Grafana involvement is not there for alerting here. Alerting only. Grafana we can see, measure we can measure the load. But alerting system, Grafana involvement is not there. Or we have a one more method. As Prometheus send to Grafana metrics, right? Grafana also send this metrics to pager duty directly. So we have a two options. Clear na? Till here we have a two options. Whoever freshers, we don't need anything, simply attend a session. Okay, just focus, attend a session. Whatever it is, at least you can understand. Okay, server is there in AWS. Okay, Grafana is there in DevOps. Prometheus is there in DevOps. Understand like that. Don't try to understand day one. Sir, how to understand 100%? If you ask me that, I'm helpless. This workshop is not for freshers. How can I take this advanced level workshop to freshers without discussing any concepts? This is for already completed minimum 30 classes. They can understand. Not only without what is AWS, without anything, definitely many challenges are there in your end. So just please try to attend. If you're still if you're facing any challenges, something and all, after complete the classes, you can just go through the YouTube video again. This one you will get more clarity. We have many options. Okay. Huh. Yeah, node exporter required only server one means here only server one is only there. If second server will come, again node exporter here also there, alert manager here also there. But what my agenda is, you can create a AMI here. Definitely auto scaling group create a server from the launch template. Okay, after AMI, you can take launch template. Okay, so after launch template, so we have a auto scaling group. If any server will delete, immediately, so immediately auto scaling group create one more server. This server inside automatically node exporter, alert manager, and including application also will come. So auto scaling group create a server, same name. For example, if I give node hyphen target, just otherwise this is application is Flipkart, server name is Flipkart, this server name also Flipkart. Whenever new server will come on the Flipkart name, automatically Prometheus will call. Why Prometheus? Inside we have added tags. Okay. Yeah. Till here clear? Any questions? Please do not hesitate to ask the questions. You can ask. Very good. So this is very important in your resume. You need to update. I have implemented end-to-end process like that. You need to update so that you can explain these concepts enough. They can easily understand you are working in the real time only, not in taking a training. Okay, let's go to implement practically now. Auto scaling allows horizontal scaling only. Yeah, if required, I'll give resume points also. But the problem is, if I give resume points, everyone updating same here. That's what the problem is. I have shared already before, right? Every resume, same point is there. It's not good. You can take AA help. You can generate the resume point. You can update better. Otherwise, here 400 members, 400 members, 500 members, update same point. Definitely, that's not good, right? Anyone can understand easily. Okay. Next, shall we start the practical now? Yeah, only for metrics. Great. Let's go to instances. For today, I'm taking Ubuntu servers. Yeah, one server name is Grafana Prometheus. Okay. So I'm taking Ubuntu servers. So better to you can take T2 micro, but T2 medium, the performance is good, quickly complete. And existing security group, I'm taking default. So I'm creating a 2 nodes. Okay. So what I can do here, one is node 1. I'm just changing the name here. Yeah. Now one is Grafana Prometheus server, one is node 1. So I need to install now Grafana Prometheus into here. I need to install node exporter alert manager into here. Let's go to security. Okay, I have enabled SG groups also. Okay. So guys, I'll explain the process here first. Yeah, I'm going to install Grafana Prometheus, and let me show you the shell script here. This is not a big shell script, but I can explain. This is just complete installation process by single click instead of running manually. Just I have added in. Shell script means nothing is there, guys. All you commands add into the one sequence and give a bin bash only. So bin bash inside, if you add a multiple commands, if you run the script, all are running one by one, one by one, one by one. That's it. Yeah. Archana, sir, we are facing difficulty in giving situational example at job. That's what I'm saying you guys too, I'm ready to take mock interviews. Please come, please give the mock interviews so that at least I'll explain at the time how you may be proactive in the time of interview in your project. But 1 or 2 members only giving a names. Okay. So please give your names if anyone interested for the mock interviews. Definitely I'll take. Okay. Yeah. So this is shell. So now you can see this is runs on Linux only, not Windows. Okay. So first is guys, you don't worry by seeing this. There is no much stuff in this. First, by in this AML, sorry, in this script, we have a total 5 components. Okay. So one is for, I'm writing here. Yeah, I'm writing here. Just one is for, yeah. You can install any process, guys. This is my way of process. I'm not saying you can follow same process. I need Grafana Prometheus alert manager configuration that you need to take care. That's it only. Which process you can follow your wish. Okay. First component is what, guys? Node exporter. What is a node exporter? Yeah. Node level metrics collector. Okay. Okay. Node level metrics collector. Next is what? Next component is next Prometheus. We can add a Prometheus or Grafana something. Next is Prometheus. I'm writing. So Prometheus job is what? Metric collection from where? From node exporter. And store into where, guys? I have explained already. Store it into where? Time series database, right? TSDB. Time series database. So this is mount on EBS only. In your enter, they may ask this Prometheus collecting metrics where it will store. Time series database inbuilt. So it stored on mount on EBS, Elastic Block Storage on server. It is running on EC2, right? So mount on EBS. Next is what here? Prometheus alert manager. Okay. What is the role of alert manager? Just give alerts and give alerts and notifications. That's cool. Next, pager duty. Grafana and pager duty. Grafana job is what? Visualization. Metrics visualization. Okay. Next, pager duty, alert notifications. Pager duty configure from alert manager. Okay. Pager duty tool I'm using here. System, alerts, triggers, triggering alerts. Better. Now tell me, so the server one, what I need to install? Definitely except node exporter. This is here. This is here. Clear na? Very good. So now you can see Prometheus, PagerDuty configurations, Grafana we can do. Before that, PagerDuty. Let's log in a PagerDuty. This is PagerDuty platform. You can log in directly. I will tell you how to sign up also. Login. I'm using Yahoo. Gmail is not supporting only business mail IDs. You can give any yahoo.com simply directly. Okay. You can use anything, no problem. Yeah, after that, click on the services here. Just 3 lines. Click on the services, service directory after login. So yeah, I'm creating a new services. The service name I'm giving here, multi-cloud DevOps. Just I'm giving any name you can give. Next, integrated recommended. Yeah, next. So my source is what I need to select here. Even Amazon CloudWatch also we can integrate PagerDuty to see. Splunk, guess. So my source is what here? What I need to select my source? Very good. Prometheus. Create a service. So this is important now. Integration key. Your source and you need to integrate this key. This is called endpoint. Okay. PagerDuty endpoint. So in your Prometheus inside, you need to configure this endpoint into your Prometheus for alerting. Okay. So let's go to now the configuration file for the Grafana Prometheus.sh. Grafana Prometheus.sh. Here, I'll explain this file. You don't worry. Yeah. This key is there now. I'm going to change this key here. Yeah. So this is Prometheus. This is for Prometheus 131 line, Prometheus and PagerDuty integration for this purpose. Okay. Now, see here. Definitely, I'm using here target server name is a node server. So let's change this name into node server to call Prometheus easily. Done. Okay. Now connect this server. Let me execute and I'll explain each and everything. I'm facing some network connectivity issues today. Let's see. Yeah. So here, Grafana Prometheus inside, I'm creating a one file to run a script, shell script. So VI, you can give test.sh something, anything here, test.sh. So take this file from here. After copy the key, node server, copy from here and go to here, paste it. So in this file inside, okay, sh test.sh, execute. And important thing is IAM role we have to attach. Okay. So IAM role, let's create a IAM role. For Grafana Prometheus should communicate with the target nodes, right? So in this case, create a role. So for time being, I'm giving administrator access. You can give EC to admin, create a role, and attach this role to server, Grafana Prometheus server for target node communications. Done. So now, once installation done, Grafana Prometheus, I can access Grafana Prometheus. It is by seeing this script, don't worry, very easy. Just installation only, all are just installation only. So installation completed. Okay. Now what we can do, we can try to hit this by Grafana also install, Prometheus also install. Copy Grafana. If you want to access Grafana, let's close these things. Okay. If you want to access Grafana, the port number is 3000. So this is a Grafana dashboard. First, we can set a credentials, admin, initial password also admin. Again, we have to change the password. Yeah, I'm changing this password. Okay, Grafana set. Next, take the public IP again. So now try to access Prometheus also. Both are running 9090. So Prometheus also I'm able to access. Now coming to the Prometheus, if you can check alert. See, one instance down here. The reason I have configured the Prometheus inside alerts any instance down or not. My end, Prometheus able to call, see, able to connect this server now based on the name. But this server inside, no node exporter is running, no alert manager is running. So trying to ask Prometheus is asking to this node, give the matrix, give the matrix, give the matrix. But node server inside, node exporter is not there, right? So Prometheus is unable to get the, metrics from the node exporter. So instance down. The reason this metric I have configured, see, instance down, firing also. Now you can go to check the alerting manager activity. Refresh here. See, one issue is triggered. You can click on the issue. Yeah. So triggered. This is 5:56 means UK timing, 5.5 hours difference is that this is trigger name multi-cloud DevOps. You can see triggered. Alert name is this one. Instance is this one. Job is this one. Critical is severity. So the instance is down. So now let's do this process, node exporter process also on the node. Connect this node exporter also. Now, whenever we can install the metrics, I mean node exporter metrics and alert manager, node exporter able to call the metrics and give to Prometheus. Okay, let's go to one more file. This is for node related installation. See, only two installation: install alert manager, install node exporter. That's it. Copy VA. So node.sh, paste sh, node.sh. Sorry, I'm doing in the wrong place. VA node.sh. Just I'm checking your node exporter and alert manager. sh node.sh. Wait for 1 minute. Any questions meanwhile? IAM role is required, right? Grafana Prometheus server will request to node exporter give the metrics. How server will communicate other server without IAM role? Okay. Now node exporter also run. Now tell me guys, Prometheus able to get response from the node or not now? Prometheus will get response from the node or not? Then alert should be resolved, right? Let's go and check Prometheus now. Refresh. Okay, high CPU is added anyway. We are taking, just wait for some time, automatically it will be come. The reason just now I have installed stuff, right? See, instance down error is gone or not? Instance down error is gone or not? You can go to pager duty now. You can resolve here. I mean, you can refresh here. See, resolve this issue. Before issue is resolved. The reason, instance up again. See, Prometheus is trying to call the same name server always, but same name server inside, no alert manager, no node exporter before. That's what Prometheus is considered. Instance is down. But now instance is there, plus alert manager is there, node exporter also there. Now Prometheus able to get the metrics from the node exporter. Now Prometheus will give the alert manager. See, I'm getting a response. So resolved issue. Clear na? Issue resolved. Now instance up. Okay, let's go to now understand first. Let's go to target node inside. So target node, okay, better to go first Grafana also. Go to Grafana. Okay, otherwise first we can check the alerting, then we can go for Grafana, better. So alerting we configured with Prometheus only, right? Let me check alerting first. So now the thing is, everything is in the readme.md file only. So I'm going to let's check here. Yeah, so for at this time, nothing is there, everything is cool my end. Okay, everything is cool. Okay, so here how many rules you can see? 3 rules. One is instance down, one is high CPU, one is unauthorized request. If someone can access with different access unauthorized, you will get alert immediately. I have given 3 rules inside the alert rules inside the Prometheus. I'll explain each and everything. Okay. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do, target server inside, if any load will increase, automatically it will give alert, right? If any load will increase, automatically it will give alert. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to install the stress command. On top of that, I'm going to increase the stress on the server. This is false load. I'm installing the false load now. So whenever false load increase, after install the stress command utilities, yeah, see, stress 2 CPUs. Now you can open the Prometheus, refresh. Remember this, high CPU set point 2 minutes. We have to wait for minimum 2 minutes. After that, automatically will get a see, high CPU activate. You can click on it. So after 2 minutes, State is pending. After some time, it will go for the firing. Firing means this will give alert to pager duty. You can go and check here. Incidents. Wait for September 16. These are all the triggers. September 21 will update date. Today, September 21, right? This should become firing. Yeah, wait for 2 minutes. See, if the issue is 40% more than 2 minutes, this will be fire. You can refresh. Continuously, we can check and refresh. Wait, Rakesh, I'll show you. Wait. Grafana haven't configured, right? See, dashboard. I'll count. Just testing now. Alerting. Yeah, see, high CPU activate. Firing. Now you can check. Refresh here. Refresh. See, high CPU today. Multi-cloud DevOps. 6 a.m. 5.5 hours difference is there, na? Exactly. You can open this. Yeah, now you can see triggered. Yeah, CPU is more than 40%, 2 minutes. That's what the issue is. See, now tell me one question. So tell me one thing, just one question. My alert management, my Grafana, is there any relation now? Alert management, Grafana, is there any relation? No. Why? Prometheus is calling the things. Grafana just display the things. Grafana just display the things. Grafana not configure any alert management. You can configure Grafana also if required. Prometheus you can bypass, you can take from Grafana. That's what my focus is, not in Grafana. Prometheus and here. Okay. Yes. But if you configure Grafana inside alert management, Prometheus will send the metrics to Grafana. Grafana will trigger to page the duty. Prometheus always send metrics to Grafana, right? Here two things, guys. Yeah, as I said, two things. Now I'm taking pager duty from here, this process. You can take this process also. You can remove this. So now alerting here only. Understand? Yeah, that's what. Everyone is clear? Not yet done, guys. Not yet done. Very important thing. If you if you exit now, very important thing you miss. Okay. Let's go to Grafana also first. And Prometheus also, let me explain here. Yeah. So guys, Prometheus, you can directly run query. Prometheus also. Let's go to alerts, status. You can see here, TSDB means what? Time series database. Here only everything will be stored. See? Understand count and all. Next. So you can check the rules. Total how many rules are activated? 3 rules activated. I will show you in the script. 3 rules I have created. Each rule work here. Okay. Okay. Next. So Prometheus inside, guys. Now you can see the rules. This is taking time 1 act 2. After that, automatically it will be resolved. For 2 minutes, again it will be load will be reduced. Automatically it will be reduced. Now you can go to rules. So guys, now see this query. Control C. Now you can directly run query here also. Execute. See, load it is showing. So any query you can run directly Prometheus. See, Prometheus actually query will run PromQL queries will execute inside the Prometheus only. But here we don't have a good dashboard, right? For example, let's copy this. I'm running one more query. See, but this dashboard is not friendly like a Grafana. That's what Prometheus running a queries. Prometheus hand over this result to Grafana dashboard. Prometheus itself, it will show the result. But this is not friendly dashboard. That's what I'm taking a Grafana help. So now Prometheus will run a query and give the output to Grafana. Grafana will display. Clear na everyone till here? I will show Peter. I will show this configure. I haven't shown here the configurations part still. Definitely show each and everything. If I show configuration part, you may divert. That's what first flow, then configuration. Clear everyone till here? Yeah. Nice, nice. Guys, let's go to Paint. Grafana, come to here. Grafana can take the source from CloudWatch, can take the source from Prometheus, right or not? I'm going to show you guys first Grafana with CloudWatch without Prometheus help. No need to install any Prometheus. Directly I can create a Grafana with CloudWatch also. Okay, let's see. So connections, after login, click on connections. Data source. Guys, source, added data source. What I need to select here? CloudWatch. Now I'm testing CloudWatch as a source, not Prometheus. Don't confuse, guys. Okay. Yeah. Now in the settings, source is CloudWatch. Here you need to select the region. On which region CloudWatch you need to configure. US East 1. Save and test. Done. Okay. Now go to dashboards, or you can directly click on dashboards here. See, by directly they are giving many dashboards: EC2 dashboard, E-based dashboard, Lambda configurations and all. If you want RDS, you can click automatically. If any RDS is running your end, RDS metrics will come automatically here. If any instance is running, automatically EC2 metrics come here. Now I'm taking import EC2 metrics. Okay. Yeah, dashboard completed here. Okay, let's go to CloudWatch now. Go to dashboards. So one EC2 dashboard is there now. You can click on it. I have imported. See, total how many servers metrics you can see. Total how many servers metrics you can see. Shaikh, this is not a trace class, metrics class. Please focus. Two instance. Able to see or not metrics directly? Able to see. Which source is? Source is what? Source is what? CloudWatch. No involvement for here Prometheus. Let me add Prometheus involvement also. Okay. Or you can run a custom dashboards also. Instead of import, you can create a custom dashboard also. New dashboard. Add a visualization. Source is what? CloudWatch. So I'm creating a custom dashboards also. So here you can see, select a region, US East 1. That's great. Choose CloudWatch metrics or logs also. Namespace, EC2, right? AWS EC2. Metrics, CPU utilization. That's great. So now dimensions are there now. You can click on the dimension. You can choose. You are selecting CPU utilization. The CPU utilization is for instances, right? Instance. Choose. Star means all instances metrics. Star. Yeah, all done. You can run query also. You can see directly. CPU utilization query this is. If you want to add one more query, second query, you can add again. Choose EC2, AWS EC2, metrics, CPU create usage or CPU or disk read byte, disk read ops. You can take anything. Disk write bytes. Again, dimensions for what? Instance. All servers? Yes. And you can run a query. This is second query. So you can see total 2 queries here. One is for one thing, one is for one thing. Now save the dashboard. Dashboard name you can give custom dashboard. Save. See, this dashboard is saved. Source is CloudWatch. Now go to dashboards. This is for Amazon used to give an import dashboard. This is custom dashboard. Like this. New panel. You can create one more panel also. Same in the dashboard. Visualization. This time I'm taking just up here. Yeah. Here options. Yeah, code I'm giving here directly. Okay. Just wait, refresh. I have selected code here. US East one. Choose CloudWatch metrics. So now directly run a query here. I have selected code part, right? You can take any query, CPU query or anything. For example, my end simple query is there, copy. Let's take this from QL queries. Yeah. Now you can run a query, this add a query added, this one, run a query. So like this, you can create a, maybe this is query is wrong, something no data as we have given. You can take any queries like that. Okay, you can run whatever you want to run. So we have a total 3 options. Either you can run a code and run a query or builder. For example, let's take this query. Where it is, yeah, PromQL already running one query, right? Now go to here. Yeah, this query you can run. Copy, paste, run a query. Okay, here CloudWatch metrics, metric search, run query. Okay, CloudWatch dashboard. Okay. Okay, maybe syntax invalid here. We can validate. Control C, if required, we can validate. Give the metrics. Give the sample query for Grafana dashboard. You can take any sample queries also. Copy. So you can run. I mean, query base, if you want to run, you can take this one also. Run a query now. Okay, error for invalid syntax. Maybe this is not taking. Okay, that's cool anyway. You can go for builder. So I think you got it right. The process is you can go to the dashboards. I'm creating the custom dashboards. So yeah, this is, I'm removing here. So dashboards inside, you can add a many visualizations, whatever you can, if you want to add, you can go to builder. Now second visualization, you can add US East one. So CloudWatch I'm taking directly. Now I'm not taking, yeah, run a query. So namespace we have to choose here. Okay, this dashboard is for, that's what the issue is. This is not custom dashboard. Already CloudWatch giving some limitations. Yeah, we can run like this. Run a query. So if you want to save this after run query, save dashboard, you can give the name testing something and save. Now if you can see dashboards inside, custom dashboard inside, you can see 2 visualizations. Or inside query, you can add a multiple queries. One dashboard, you can see inside many queries in the same dashboard inside. So you can see view. If you want to edit, you can edit. If you want to add one more query, add a query. They're giving space is very less. That's what the problem is. Yeah, I'm taking here easy to choose metrics. You can take EBS or something else. You can take discrete operations, average, sum, instance, choose instance ID star. So now execute this. You can scroll down. Yeah, CPU utilization is selected here also. Discrete outputs, run query here only. So after that, you can save the dashboard. You can give any name, save the dashboard. Okay. So we can run like this custom dashboards also, or you can do one thing also. Yeah, directly you can select import. So we have some already IDs are there. Grafana is configured many metrics in the background. You can use this one also. But 1860 is not work for CloudWatch. CloudWatch. That's what we can go for Prometheus. Okay. So like this, we can take a source as a CloudWatch also. Now let's coming to the Prometheus part. Again, go to connections, data source. This time I'm creating one more data source, not CloudWatch, Prometheus. Yeah. So now Prometheus source selected here. Yeah, we have to type HTTPS localhost 9090. The reason Grafana has to connect the Prometheus, right? So Grafana Prometheus running into the same server, that's what localhost. If Grafana Prometheus running into different server, you can give the Prometheus IP here. Okay. Yeah, now you can save and test. Yeah, see Grafana able to communicate with Prometheus. Now you can go to dashboards. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to create a dashboard for Prometheus. So here, add a visualization. My source is what this time? Not CloudWatch. Prometheus already selected, right? Prometheus. Now you can see here, you can select a query. So these queries are PromQL queries. I have selected before. This is PromQL queries. That's what these queries are not taking CloudWatch as a source. Now you can see, I can run this query directly. The reason this is PromQL queries. Now run a query. See, this is taking directly, but before CloudWatch is not taking. The reason this is PromQL queries, not CloudWatch queries. PromQL queries run Prometheus source only. Understand? Now you can add one more query. So we have one more PromQL query, right? This one. Copy, paste, run a query. So B also running now. Okay. So after that, if you want to add one more query, again third query also you can add. I don't have third query. Okay, let's take here sample prom query for this one. Give sample PromQL queries for Grafana. So it will give some. Already I have shared in the, I think morning 7:30 AM batch a few queries. You can use that one also. Yeah, I'm using this one also. Third query. Run a query. So done. Next, if you want to run a fourth query, take so CPU utilization queries, memory output queries. You can take anything. So I'm taking disk usage also. Run. This is fourth query now. Okay. Run query. Okay, now all queries run, right? After that, save the dashboard. One dashboard inside, you can see all the information. New dashboard, Prometheus source. So custom dashboards, these are. See here. all information, all instances, you can see a different responses. Now you can see last 6 hours, that's what the graph is go like this. You can go last 5 minutes, this will be more. See, these are the custom dashboards you can create. Or we have another option also. We have a save dashboard. We have another option also. Default time, right? Yeah, we have another option also. We can create our own dashboards, or we have some dashboards here. Why it is taking time to save? Okay, can discuss otherwise. Go to the dashboards, new dashboard, import dashboard. Prometheus giving us some codes here. You can use the directly existing codes if you don't want to run any Grafana dash PromQL queries. 1860 dash. Okay, let's go to the new dashboards. Dashboards. This is not yet save. That's what the problem is. Do you want to save the changes? Yes. Go to the dashboards. Import. Dashboards. So you can directly run import command now. This source is selected. Prometheus load. Select the source. Prometheus. See, I don't want to run any queries. In this case, you can select the existing any import commands given by PromQL. So that automatically update the background. All the queries will be executed. See like this. So Prometheus already, they have run some queries the background. They're configured some dashboards in the background. If you use that number, automatically you can see this kind of dashboards. If you don't want to use existing import dashboards, you can create a own dashboards like me by running a queries in the dashboard inside. So in the dashboard, once, for example, this is the dashboard. Each query, see here, I'm able to take 2 queries only. The reason PromQL query is not supporting the source is CloudWatch here. Here, you no need to create every query one more dashboard. So this is the dashboard. Inside that dashboard, you can create directly visualization. So third visualization will come here. Fourth will come. These are the panels. Dashboard is one, panels are more. Understand? Yeah, this is Prometheus source. I have created a manual one. Yeah, this is also clear now. Grafana how to. This queries auto generate means you need to write if any separate requirement is there. For example, I want to write I need only CPU utilization. You can run a CPU utilization query only. I want CPU utilization plus RAM. You can run CPU utilization query 1, RAM query 1. Dashboard is only 1, but queries are 2. Visualization are 2. Understand? Queries you no need to write here. See, after A also, why you are worrying for the queries? I need a list of queries. Who write the queries manually? No one will write. Even PromQL developer also not write. Whatever query, if you need a CPU utilization, take this. If you need a CPU rate balance, take this. If you need a memory, take this. That's it. Disk management, take this. Like that we can run. One more time, I'm going to show you custom dashboard. I'm creating a new dashboard, add visualization. So PromQL queries, if you run, you can select the Prometheus source only. Okay, now you can see. First query I'm running here directly. I have selected code base here. If you select a code, directly code. If you select a builder, they are giving some process directly here, analog. You can select like this also. If you don't want to run queries, you can select utilization, CPU utilization, somewhere definitely there. You can select, you can run like this also. See CPU like this, CPU utilization. You can take like directly or this, or directly run a queries also if you want. So first query is what? So code, I'm running a first query. So we got already some queries, right? Disk metrics, copy, run for the disk metrics. Okay. So this query run for how many servers? Prometheus is running this. How many servers Prometheus is calling? All servers inside this will run. Okay. So run a query. I think this is run, but I'm unable to down this. Why? Refresh. Okay, let's check the save dashboard. This is done or not, we can check. Custom dashboard 2. Say, yeah, this is executed. So this is query A, right? If you want to give one more query here only, I don't want one more dashboard, or I don't want, sorry, dashboard inside, I don't want one more panel. Run here only query. Select here, code, take now, sample query. This time I'm taking memory metrics, copy, and go here, run a query. So memory metrics query, now you, whenever you can run, update here automatically. Yeah, see, memory metrics, B. I mean, same panel inside, if you want to see all the information also, this is the process. Or you can save this dashboard now. Yeah, now open this custom dashboard to see two metrics. One is for CPU utilization, one is for data metrics something. All are there in the same panel. But I don't want same panel for two metrics. Then create a separate panel inside. So this panel you can create for the different process. Again, take a different query. Yeah, this time I'm taking this query. CPU create balance or CPU utilization. This time. So again, you can select just little up here. Yeah. Now you can see here. Why this is selected CloudWatch Prometheus. Enter query. See, whenever you can select a CloudWatch, automatically this option is gone, right? Query run option. Yeah. Prometheus. You can run query here. Run query. Now you can save. Second panel, something like this you can give. But now this panel will select into the secondary, but not in the same, but not updated. Why? Just wait. Okay, the reason maybe I'm into the wrong dashboard. This is, so guys, while creating a dashboard, properly check. I have created many dashboards. Source should be Prometheus. For example, new dashboard, add visualization. Source should be Prometheus. Now this dashboard inside you can run only prompt queries only. Run queries. Why I'm unable to run? This is CPU utilization. Okay, let's take one more. Maybe query wrong. Same thing we can take. Yeah, it's a query issue, guys. It's working fine. It's a query issue before. Okay, save dashboard. Clear now? How to write a queries and all. Now go to the dashboards. New dashboard just now created. Inside only one panel is there. You can take one more panel if you want. Same. You can take a one more query. Like that, you just practice running a many queries. So different dashboards are same dashboard inside, same panel inside, like this. Clear now? Sir, we need to write a queries and interview. No way, yaar. No way. No one can ask to write a query, prompt queries. If they ask, just you can, I don't think so. No one can ask. If they ask, yeah, CPU query, CPU utilization we can run. So memory optimization we can run. RAM we can run. Just you can explain like that only. No one can ask definitely in the interview. Write a query, same as it is. Not at all possible. Okay. Yeah. So Grafana is clear now. Okay. So let's explain. So Grafana inside guys, alerting also there. You can click. Okay. You can click this alerting. You can enable same process, Prometheus process also here. Not required from a Prometheus inside alert management. Grafana inside also do. If you are interested, Grafana inside how to do, I have already created a blog. You just go through this blog. Let me show you. Yeah. So this is the block. Control C. So here you can see how to configure metrics for the Grafana. Sorry, how to configure alert management. Yeah. Configuring alert management with Pager duty for your Grafana dashboard. Just 4 steps you can configure also, not required in the Prometheus end. As I said, we have a 2 approaches here. So this is, you can go through the blog. I'm sharing into this group. Okay. Also in the chat box. Yeah. Okay. So let's move to now understand the configuration part. Guys, here nothing is there. Let me show you. So node as such, no need to explain, right? This is just installation of alert manager, installation of node exporter. So installation of this is little advanced. I'm using systemd. Systemd, when we can use, we can control easily to start, stop, status, right? For example, Nginx is there. Nginx, we can check systemctl start Nginx, systemctl stop Nginx. Same kind of process if you want to do for custom applications. For example, Grafana is not systemctl start Grafana, right? It's not a Amazon config. It's not Amazon config package. But if you want to control through systemd, if you want to start the process by using systemctl start, systemctl stop, systemctl status. So there is a concept systemd. If you configure, we can control the each and every process. See, systemctl enable alert manager. If you don't want, simply you can install node exporter and alert manager without systemd. This is little advanced. Good process, real time we are following like that. Okay. Next. Main thing is here now, guys. Grafana Prometheus. Let me take this AML. So here installation Prometheus, you know. Next, first one is installation Prometheus, and second installation Grafana. What is second? Yeah, installation of Prometheus. Second, third is installation of Grafana. Fourth is installation of alert manager. So these are just installation part. You can follow any process. I don't have any problem. Now this is important. Configure Prometheus alerts. Fifth one and sixth one. Yeah. So fifth one, guys, Prometheus alerts. So here you can see, let me take this part from here to here, copy. Let me explain in the VS Code in detail. Yeah. So the first thing is configure Prometheus alerts. So your Prometheus configure alerts here, total how many rules are there? This is rule number 1. You can see first rule says what? Instance down. If instance down is there, it will give a, Prometheus always check this query. Which query? This query, instance down query. If instance is down, immediately Prometheus not get any response. Immediately Prometheus will give the trigger to alert manager. So total how many rules? Rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3. Second rule is what? High CPU. See, Prometheus will call the query every 2 minutes once. If this more than 40 CPU, see, more than greater than 40 CPU, 40%, immediately it will give alert. See, now you can see the alert page also. Let me show you here. Yeah. So now you can see resolve. If you click on this, now at this time there is no load. Yeah, you can see here annotations. Annotations for description, CPU more than 40%. Okay. Which server? You can see the details here. Server IP, C instance, and server IP, high CPU detected. So this annotations already there in the rule inside. You can see. See, this is dynamical I'm giving. High CPU annotation is what? High CPU detect on label dot instance means which instance, that instance value. That instance value is IP here. Understand? This will be updated into alert message. See? Now you can see. Instance name means your instance IP. Same thing I'm updating here also annotation, here also annotation. The reason high CPU from which instance we have to understand, right? Here it will give annotation, which instance it is based on the label. It will be detected. Okay. Now, how many queries are there total? 3 rules. In this 3 rules is violated, immediately Prometheus will send request to alert manager. Now you can go to check Prometheus. So guys, alerts. How many rules are there here in the Prometheus? How many rules? Team, how many rules are there? 3. That's what I'm able to see 3 rules. See, first rule is what? Instance down. Second rule is what? High CPU. Third rule is what? Unauthorized. See, my configuration inside, I have created 3 rules. That's what Prometheus inside, we are able to see 3 rules. One rule is for 1 minute, one rule is for 2 minutes, one rule is for 5 minutes. That's what you can see here. This is for 1 minute, this is for 2 minutes. The inside we have added. If you need a alerts for the more queries, you can add a one more rule here. This is 3 rules only. If you want one more rule, you can add a one more rule here. 4th rule for the matrix, like this. Or this matrix already collecting. This matrix already collecting in the Grafana dashboard, right? This 3 metrics, whatever the 3 metrics, 3 queries I ran in the Prometheus, in the Grafana dashboard inside, same metrics already configured as a source as a Prometheus. Grafana inside also you can give a alerting system. Understand the point what am I highlighting now? The 3 rules, see, each rule is a one metric. These 3 metrics, if you configure already in the Grafana dashboard as a Prometheus source, Grafana also give a alerting system because this metrics already configured for the Grafana dashboard. So these 3 rules, Grafana always check. If any one of the rule takes the more load as per the 40% here, immediately Grafana will send the request to pager duty. So Grafana configuration for the pager duty, this is the process in the medium block I have given. If you want to configure the Prometheus, now I'm explaining Prometheus process only. Clear na? Now see, okay, now guys, Prometheus and 3 rules I have added. If any rule is violated, Prometheus will send to where? Definitely alert management system. See, PagerDuty integration, alert management system. So I have given here key. So if any something is violated, immediately your Prometheus will send with help of this endpoint. Clear na? Clear? Everyone? You can configure anywhere, Prometheus or Grafana, your wish. Next, why node exporter here? This metrics also, Grafana Prometheus metrics also, if you want to configure, this is for the node exporter. If you don't want Grafana Prometheus node metrics, Grafana Prometheus metrics, you can remove this. If you remove this, if you go to Grafana, you can see only one server only, not 2 servers, right? In the dashboards, you are able to see 2 servers, right? Always 2 servers. If you don't want for the Grafana Prometheus server metrics, you can remove. This is optional. This is not target server. This is source server. Okay. This is very important now. How Prometheus will collect the metrics from the metrics, node exporters. See here. First Prometheus configuration. So Prometheus configuration here. Scrape interval. Scrape interval means what? Every 50 seconds, Prometheus will request to node exporter, right or not? Give the matrix. So it will give. And also alert manager also running in the target, right? It will request alert manager also give the metrics from the values, like that. After giving that, it will relabel. See, it is relabeling the source label. It will give as is. After that, indexing relabel it will take care by Prometheus itself. It will give the private IP. So it will give a structured way. And after this, after metrics, this is implementing what? Rules.ml. Rules means what here? 3 rules. These 3 rules apply on top of the metrics. Node exporter give the metrics. On top of it, it enable these 3 rules on this metrics. Clear na? After that, Prometheus will run a job for the collect the metrics, but based on the which server metrics. See, this is the node name. It will call the node server. I mean, my instance name is what here? Node-server. See, node-server. So here only I have added job details inside node-server. So this node-server inside labels only, it will collect. Understand? What is 9100 here? Metrics. So here the node exporter also run on 9100. So it will take from there, alert manager is 9093. So it will take alert manager process from the alert manager information, node exporter process from the node exporter process. How many servers depends on the node server label name. And after collecting, which rules need to apply for this? Rules.ml. After rules, if something issue is there, it will send to alert manager. Clear na? Yes. For example, let me show you. Guys, it's been 2.5 hours. Sorry, 2 hours, right? Yeah. Now see, I'm creating a image. AMI. Create image. So whenever new image create, after that, if you create a server on the same name, is it server name what I have given in the Prometheus inside? Node server name is node server. If server create on the node server name, automatically Prometheus will call this metrics. Metrics for us, metrics and alert manager also, total 2. This is pending. Meanwhile, you can ask questions. So you can take this script from the GitHub. You can study. Request is coming from where, request is coming from where easily. This is public only. Yeah, high CPU call specific instance. That's what see here. Here, where is the rules? Go to rules. See, rules inside high CPU call which server? See, label.instance, right? It will detect the IP. The value, what is the instance IP of the value? It will print. That's what you can see, right? The alert manager. See, this IP. Instance. Labels means what? Labels dot instance. Labels dot instance is what? You can see. Labels dot instance. It will print a instance value. This is not, one more time I'm saying, easy task. Definitely as it is real time, I have implemented same process, not even change 1%. Real time I have implemented this. Again, okay, real time also same na sir, don't ask. This is real time only. Understand? Rambabu, study here. See this rule. This Prometheus will run the query from the server. If server, which server is this? See, Prometheus will run this query on which server? The server name is, if the server name is node-server. If the server name node-servers are 2 or 3, 3 servers inside Prometheus will run this query. Which server give C condition C greater than 40? Which server give 40%? Okay, more than 2 minutes, it will study for this 40 CPU. The annotations will give the alert. See, this is the instance value. Which instance is give 40% more? That IP will print. Immediately, this will be triggered. Alert manager, severity as a critical. So which instance having a more CPU? As per the annotation condition, instance dot labels dot instance. So you can see labels dot instance means CPU usage detected. This one, instance name. Everything managing inside. How to solve a CPU issue? If the load is more, that will come. If auto scaling group taking a time to create a servers, for example, immediately 2 servers deleted. Auto scaling group minimum time take, right, to create. Now the example I'll tell you guys. This Prometheus is there now. First issue triggered, automatically resolved, right? We will get tickets from this only. Pager duty we can configure service no. Service no Jira dashboard. Pager duty create a alert and create one ticket also the background. We can see the today tickets, any tickets are there. Okay, this issue is there now, higher CPU. We can open the ticket, which server we can go and check, but ticket is resolved. Some cases, why? Initial auto scaling group creating time, it will take some time to create a server to balance the load, right? At that time, immediately trigger will come. The meaning, I have given 2 minutes, but some cases, auto scaling group take a time 3 minutes, 4 minutes, but alert will be triggered. You will get a some service no ticket. We can see the ticket. Okay, I need to work on this ticket, but if you can go and check, issue will be resolved. The reason, see, pager duty, automate every time it will be tracking. So after 2 minutes, again, this is CPU utilization is below 40%. This will be resolved. But you can see first whether you can take the ticket. It will get a endpoint also. Okay, click on the endpoint, issue resolved or not, you can check first. Issue resolved, you can close the ticket. This is maybe auto scaling group created or deleted a server at the time. Or you can go and check physically one server inside. If any issue is there, metrics, and check it and close the ticket. No person can send the ticket. Automatically, this will be send the ticket. Yeah, like a big panda. Right. So guys, new batch started. So tomorrow 7:30 p.m. is the first class. So if anyone interested, you can join. We can discuss like advanced concepts. Yeah. Pavan, I told you many times, again, you are asking, can I implement the same process in real time? This is real time. I have implemented same thing I'm explaining. First, believe yourself, guys. First, believe yourself. This is real time concept. Otherwise, if you can think real time is different, this time is different, always you are in the trouble only. First, believe yourself, be confident in the interview. If they ask, have you implemented real time? Yes, I have implemented my real time. That confidence you should give in the interview. First, you should believe yourself. Okay, let's check now. AMI. Yeah, available, right? Let's launch a server. This is very important name now. Okay, name is what? Node server, node-server. If you give different name, Prometheus is not connect. This is dynamic process. Based on the name, it will. AMI already selected. Launch instance. Proceed without key. Go to Grafana dashboard. So, I mean, we have a import dashboard, right? Let's go to import now. 1860. Oh, node exporter full. Let's go to delete. You can take more configuration server T to large and all, so that you can run many things. Delete. Refresh. Yeah. Okay. This one also we can delete. Let me just try to take import now again. Yeah, now you can see total how many servers are there. As of now, one only there, right? So node name 2. Let's wait. Total how many servers? Instances. Refresh. Yeah, first node server IP is 5562. Let's close this first. Confusing. 62, 55. Clear now? Automatically taking or not? See, 62 just now created T2 micro. T2.micro just now created 55. See, automatically taking or not? See, high CPU, T2.micro, right? High CPU, there is a node export alert manager also running inside, right? That's what. You can select here 62. The load is different. This is T2.medium. Understand the difference? That's what, guys. This is alerting management metrics, Grafana, Prometheus, or CloudWatch, Grafana, dynamic process, and all. So you can just go through this script. You can understand easily. If you spend half an hour, each and every concept, if you study, you can ignore the installation part. Just you can compare only this one. This one only. PagerDuty integration and rules, and AML to integrate the rules plus PagerDuty integration. That's it. Clear na? Already 80 members dropped. How they can understand this kind of topics? Guys, shell script means nothing is there here. Shell script is nothing is there. For example, mkdir command to create a directory, right? Directory name is, for example, folder 1. Next, you have to create a file inside the folder 1. Next is what? CD folder 1. Next is what? Touch file 1. So you have to run these 3 commands one by one, right? First, you can create a folder and go to folder. You have to create a file. Shell script here, just you can add here bin bash and create a file. Create this a file name, a .sh file name. Run this. All will be executed one by one. That's what here I have added. First install Grafana, this will be executed. After Grafana, this will be executed. After alert management, this will execute. One sequence process will execute everything. Yeah. If you practice, you can easily do this. Yeah, guys, and also you can see PagerDuty. I forget to how to create a. You no need to create any OTPs and all also. Not record any actual email ID. You directly go here. For example, you need to practice with PagerDuty, right? Let me close this. So let's go to PagerDuty first. Yeah, here trial free is there na. You can give any email ID, but gmail.com it is not taking. Give any email ID. For example, your name, 1 2 3 4 5 something you give at the rate yahoo.com. Get started. Give the first name, last name. Something you can give. You can give NareshIT. Company you can give, for example, Wipro. That's it. Next step. Password you can set up anything. Next step. Okay, see, name your account URL .pagerduty.com. The background it will create. You can give anything. For example, like this. That's it. Create account. After that, whatever email ID first you have given that yahoo.com. You can give that yahoo.com only everywhere. See, phone number, email, skip. All skip. That's it. You are entered into the PagerDuty. Now you can click on this here. You can create a services. No need to register any email ID before. Service directory first. First step is service directory, and create any service here. Yeah, new service. Service name based on the elect name. You can give service name. Anything you can give. Naresh IT. So next. Next, you can select which source you want to give. AWS also you can give Prometheus, for example. But if it's a Grafana alerting is, you have to take this one, even API v2. Create a service. That's it. Prometheus means you can take this ID. You can use a Prometheus YAML inside. If it is a Grafana means Grafana dashboard inside. You can alerting. So you can create a rule. I have given the process how to proceed here. Just 4 steps only. You can see after creating a PagerDuty, key integration, go to alerting, contact point, PagerDuty. I mean here alerting. So contact point. So you can create. Just follow. Create a contact point. You can give the not email. So here you can give. Yeah. Whatever the process I've given, you just follow here. Select PagerDuty and click save in after key. And you can go to alerting, alert rule, create a rule, high CPU utilization. If you not, all the rules are already there, right? You no need to create rules. So automatically, if any rule is reached, existing rule, definitely will get a alert automatically. Just 4 steps only you need to do. Veera sir, can you please share your GitHub link? Guys, one question. Sorry, one thing from my end. I have given all the details to you here. I will share this paint notes also now after that. Okay. Thank you so much. Please practice today and tomorrow if possible. Again, if you take time taking process again and again, you may postpone this. Rule number 1, never skip Veera server. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I have prepared till midnight, 3 o'clock, all the stuff and all. Yeah, thank you so much for your interest. Okay, if you are having any questions, please you can ping after 5. Let me take some rest. Yeah, no problem, guys. If you get a job, I'm very happy. That's what you need to give gift to me. I'm not expecting anything. The day, definitely I'm very happy by seeing the student messages, sir, I got a job. That message will give a lot of energy to me. So please, if you want to give any gift to me, just give a gift with your job only. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Learn together, work hard, give some hand to someone to get a job. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.